What's up, guys? We Them Thursday Guys Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Slammin Sammy. Usually I'm doing the golf picks. We're picking all kinds of long shots, trying to cash them tickets. Well, golf season's over. We'll have the fall series and all that good stuff. But wanted to do some college football picks for you guys. We got week 2 of college football. Season's off and running. My Florida State Seminoles got a big win versus LSU last week. Go Noles. The way I kind of want to do this is pick out a game. I'm on the East Coast, so pick out a game 12 p.m., 3:30 or 4 p.m., 7:30 or 8 p.m. prime time. And then a late night, 10, 11, 10:30 p.m. game. What we like to call in the business a bailout game if you have some rough betting. So, looked over the schedule for this Saturday. I've got 5 picks for you. 2 at noon, 1 at 4 p.m., 1 at 7:30 p.m., and 1 at 10:30 p.m. All those times are East Coast times. So let's get right into it. Going to try to pick y'all some winners for this week. College football's upon us. It's a beautiful thing. There's definitely some money to be made. So let's get right after it. First pick I got for you. UTSA versus Army. UTSA is minus 2.5. Keep that in mind. This line could go to 3.5. If it goes to 3.5, you might want to buy a half a point to get it back down to 3. But at minus 2.5, UTSA all day. This University of Texas San Antonio team is stacked. They got a lot of returning starters. Had a great season last season. Their quarterback is excellent. Dual threat. They barely lost to Houston, a ranked team, week 1. Took a bunch of overtimes for Houston to pull out that win. I like UTSA to have a 9-10 win season. They're that good of a football team. So, first pick, UTSA Roadrunners, minus 2.5. Next pick I got for you at 12 p.m. Is Texas plus 21. You might have to buy a half a point there. What I really like in that game is I like Texas spread first half. Those first half lines aren't out yet. But if I had to guess, that first half line is going to be somewhere between plus 10 and plus 13 for Texas. I definitely like that first half bet more than the plus 21 for the game. I could see that game tight in the beginning. Could also see Bama running away late and covering the 21. But I don't have that first half line, so I got to give you the plus 21 for now. That's a lot of points. I hate fading Nick Saban, but it is Texas. It's on the road. They got this quarterback who's supposed to be the next best thing. Transferred from Ohio State, Quinn Ewers. Got a mullet that Theo Vaughn would think would be impressive. So this kid's supposed to just be an all-star, talk some trash. So there it is, Texas plus 21. Definitely first half bet somewhere plus 10 to plus 13. Book it. 4 p.m. we got Iowa State plus 3.5. They're playing Iowa. This is kind of a rivalry game. I mean, Iowa State, Iowa. Really like Iowa State here, plus 3.5. Iowa barely survived against South Dakota State last week at home. Their offense looked inept. They couldn't move the ball. They couldn't score points. And I know y'all might be saying, wow, South Dakota State, that's crazy that they kept it between one possession with them. Well, South Dakota State is a good football team. They'll be in the FCS playoffs. They'll have a chance. I mean, South Dakota State, North Dakota State, always very good football teams. So don't look too much into Iowa playing them. They are a good football team. But, like I said, rivalry game, going up in competition against Iowa State, grab the 3.5, watch the money flow in. Next bet I got for you, 7:30 p.m. is University of Southern Cal Trojans, -8. You might have to buy a half point to get them down to 8. I see that line rising, 8.5, 9. They're playing Stanford on the road. Nothing to really like about Stanford besides they got Emmitt Smith's son at running back. Good player, but USC is reloaded. We all know Lincoln Riley, Caleb Williams, all coming over from Oklahoma. That team is stacked. Pac-12 favorites. I'm laying the points with USC all day, -8. Book it. All right, that bailout game, late night, 10:30, Oregon State Beavers. Money line is -115 right now. So basically a pick 'em. They're playing Fresno State on the road. Oregon State looked very good. I like them in the Pac-12. Their quarterback, Chance Nolan, has got a rocket arm, can sling the ball 65, 70 yards. Their defense is much improved. Their running game's good. Oregon State Beavers, they going to fire up that chainsaw. They going to get it going. Really like that team to win 8, 9, 10 games this year. So we get them on the road. Money line, -115. That's our bailout. Go Beavs. There's 5 picks for you. Saturday college football. We them Thursday, guys. This new picking college football, we gonna call this Fade It or Save It. Call this little segment Fade It or Save It. So that's what it is. Fade these picks or save these picks. Like I said, we then Thursday, guys. Stay tuned, stay live. Let's go. Let's cash some tickets.